All right, let's talk about the addition principle, and you can find this on page 75. For any real numbers a, b, c, a equal b is equivalent to a plus c equal b plus c. What I'm trying to say is that these two equations are equivalent as long as you're adding the same constant c on both sides of this equation, a equal b. Okay? Another important equivalent equation you need to know is that same conditions for any real numbers a, b, c, a equal b, will these two equations are equivalents if you subtract the same constant on both sides of the equation. They are equivalents. Let's work on this example. Solve using the addition principle. Don't forget to check. This is number 15 in your book. Negative 20 equal to x minus 12. Solve means you're trying to solve for x. X equal what? Okay, this is our goal right here. But as you see, x is not alone right now. It is to the right of x is negative 12. So we need to remove this negative 12. When I say remove here, meaning you will take this value, add to another value, and the sum is 0. Because x minus 0 is x, or x plus 0 is x, which is what we're trying to get right here, x, only one x. So we try to remove this term right here. Think about this. We have negative 12, right? So negative 12 at what? Equal to 0. So if you're adding the same amount, right, 12, with opposite side, negative 12 plus 12 is what? 0. So that is what we want. And don't forget, once you add 12 to the right-hand side, you have to add 12 to the left-hand side so that you don't change the original equation. So make sure they are equivalent. Okay, solution. So here is the original equation. If I add 12 on both sides, okay, sorry, minus 12 right here, plus 12 on both sides, solution. Do you see that this equation and this equation are equivalent? Because this second equation right here, we just add the same constant 12 on both sides. It's follow this principle right here, which is the addition principle. Now let's simplify. Negative 20 plus 12 is negative 8. I want to use this color. Equal to negative 12 plus 12 is what? 0. So x plus 0, which is what we want. We want to remove this constant and turn it to 0. Okay, we can do that by adding 12. Now simplify further. X plus 0 is x. Negative 8 on the left-hand side. So the solution we got is x equal negative 8. Now I want you to write the final solution as x equal to negative 8. You will leave the x on the left-hand side and a constant on the right-hand side. All right? Now, we're not done yet, because the question also say that don't forget to check. So I want you to check the answer, because this is the solution we just got, right? How do we know if we got the correct answer? We can check that by substituting this value, negative a, to the original equation, negative 20 equal to x minus 12. So we're substituting negative h here for x, negative 12. Now once I substituting the values into the equation, I don't know that it still make this equation true or not, right? The equation is true only if the left-hand side equal the right-hand side. So far I don't know, so make sure you verify that later. So I will put a question mark here. Now simplify. Negative 20, the left-hand side, same thing. Negative a subtract 12 is what? Negative 20. Now, does negative 20 equal negative 20? Yes, so true. Thus, this value right here is the solution, is the correct solution for this equation. So x equal to negative a is the solution. Okay. Now,